Dear students, good morning. Please read the chart given here. The first column deals with the direct speech, and the second column the indirect speech. Compare them and see the differences. Okay. Now let us discuss how we make changes when we report. Let's go through the chart given already. The first sentence, he says, comma, inverted comma, I read a novel. The answer in the indirect speech or reported speech column is like this. He says that he reads a novel. Next sentence, he will say, I write a novel. Answer, he will say that he writes a novel. She said, I go to school. She said that she went to school. She said, I went to school. She said that she had gone to school. She said, I had gone to school. She said that she had gone to school. He says, water flows. He says that water flows. He'll say, water flows. He'll say that water flows. He said, water flows. He said that water flows. He had said, water flows. He had said that water flows. So, just observe. What are the changes we find? Number 1. In direct speech, we write with commas and inverted commas. The sentence outside the inverted comma, when separated by a comma, is known as reporting sentence, and the verb therein is reporting verb. So, says, said, will say, etc. are reporting verb. Then the sentence inside the inverted commas is reported sentence. That is what the speaker spoke. So the verb therein, read, is known as reported verb. So two headings. One is reporting verb, other is reported verb. Reporting sentence and reported sentence. We have to link these two sentences together. What we did for it, which link word we used. In the second column, we find when we transferred the direct into indirect, we used that, T-H-A-T, that, to link these two sentences. He says that he reads a novel. So in all sentences we used that, T-H-A-T. That's our second point. 1. We removed all commas and inverted commas and finally put a full stop. Secondly, we used link word that to link these two sentences, reporting and reported sentence, together. Thirdly, we find the pronouns in first person changed into third person. I changed into he or she. Accordingly, there is a verb change. So, third change is pronoun change. And fourth one is verb change. Verb changed according to the number, singular or plural. Though I is singular, verb is always plural. So I read, change it into he reads. I go to school. Okay, that in the present will become she goes to school. Here the example is in the past form. So reporting verb is in the past said, and so the verb in the reported given is I go to school, change it into went to school. That is another change. So the fourth point to be remembered is the present tense verb changes according to the number of the pronoun, number of the subject, because singular subject needs singular verb. He is singular, so reads must be there. We cannot use a plural verb. Then the fifth change is just read. She said. It is in the past. Since the reporting verb is in the past tense, certain changes are required. Okay. They are what? The reporting, if the reporting verb is in the past, the reported verb in the present tense will change into past. So, she said, I go to school. She said is past, go is present, so go change it into went. She went to school. She said that she went to school. First step. Next point, if the past reporting verb is in the past and the reported verb is also in the past, she said, I went to school. The change is, she said that she had gone to school. Past changed into past perfect. That is had a plus PP means past participle or V3 form. Then another point. She said, I had gone to school. Said is in the past. Reported verb is also in the past perfect. Then what will happen? Read the answer. She said that she had gone to school. No change at all to the verb. Past perfect will continue as past perfect. No need of verb change. I changed into she. As we discussed earlier, first person will change into third person. Then the next step point to be remembered. If the reporting verb is in the present or future, we can use any tense in the reported sentence. That means we need not change the tense of the reported verb at all. We need not change the tense of the reported verb at all. The second point again comes here. Water flows. It is a truth. Water is a liquid, it flows. Okay. It is a permanent fact. When we report such things of truth, permanent nature, we use simple present. We need not change the tense. So, says is present, water flows, okay. Said is past, still water flows is okay. Had said is past perfect, still water flows is okay. Why? Because water flows is a truth. It is a permanent fact. That's right. Now, just you copy down these points. Keep it thorough. Then go through the examples once more and find how they are applied. So, changes. Linking two sentences together, a link word is required. Pronoun first person changes into third person. Verbs change according to number of the subject. If the reporting verb is in the past, present verb will change into past reported in the reported sentence. Past tense verb will change into past perfect when we report. Past perfect verb will not undergo any change at all. Will not change. We just repeat the same past perfect verb. Then when we speak or comment or report about permanent facts or truths, we use only present tense verb, and there is no need of any tense change at all. Okay. Now, let us come to the change of questions that we will do in the next class.